So, great. So today we're going to have a look at a hand that's been sent in, and then we'll press on with the day-long tournament as we do each week. Okay. Hello to everyone who's watching on YouTube as well. It's great to have you. So, let's start with the hand from Bashir himself. Let's go and put this hand up. Yeah, please feel free to send any hands in that you want to talk about. I know Steve's done it before. And so we love having any hands that you find interesting. You can send them to that HelloLBO BBO account, or you can always send it to the hello@learnbridgeonline.com email address. Okay, so as we can see here, Bashir sent us a hand. Everyone bid this differently. What would you recommend? Okay, so let's have a go at the auction then. I think in all systems, South will open a club. Some more adventurous people, if they play a 15 to 17 no trump, might try and open a no trump with a singleton. It's certainly not my style. So for me, it's a club opening. Let's see if West does anything. I can't imagine they do. North will bid one spade here. Yeah, just saying they got 4 or more spades. Good hand. Bashir, a 2 club bid. As we can see, the robot says it's limited to about 15 points, which is what Bashir has. Yeah. So I think Bashir's done all right up until now. If he had a few more points, he might manage a 2 diamond bid. This would show 5 clubs, 4 diamonds, but would have a few more points, so sort of 16 or 17 plus. This is called a reverse. So if you open 1 club, there's a barrier set just after 2 clubs. If your rebid exceeds that, you're showing extra values. If you haven't covered that before, then I'm sure a quick internet search might point you in the right direction. If you're part of Jack's lessons or Adam's lessons, even Graham's lessons, you can always ask them about it. Lying might be all right. So Steve said he might be tempted to lie by 1 point and bid 2 diamonds, but restrain yourself. He might restrain himself, or try anyway. For me personally, I'm always quite happy to bid the sort of the proper way and not bend the rules too much. And then if I show 12 to 15 points, I can keep bidding later on to tell our partner we've got a maximum. If we bid 2 diamonds to show 5 clubs, 4 diamonds and 16 plus, maybe 17 plus, for the rest of the auction, I'm going to have to try and put the brakes on, stop partner from bidding too high. So for me, I would probably bid 2 clubs, as Bashir's done here, and then bid lots later. North rebid their spades, as expected. And Bashir, I quite like this, decided his hand was good enough to raise to 4 spades. Maximum, he's got 3 card support, which is the most he can have after bidding 2 clubs. And so he thought his hand was probably worth a game bid. I would probably agree. So it looks like 4 spades is a pretty normal contract to get to. Let's have a look what Gibbs says about the opening lead. It says we're always making, and if they don't lead a red suit, we're going to make over tricks. So let's have a look. Bashir will be playing this hand even though he's south, because that's how the robots work. So we get the heart trick. How do we want to play the hand? Yeah. What's the plan of action on our hand? Yeah. So we've got lots of trumps, but we might have 3 diamond losers, maybe a spade, maybe a couple of hearts. Ace of clubs won't be a loser because we can always rough it in the north hand. So, what are we feeling like? Yeah. Oh. For me, let's press play. I would want to get to the north hand, trump that, and try and rough our hearts in the dummy. We'll play the 2. I want to trump a heart. I would then go back to the north hand, trump another heart. We can trump with the queen. Yeah. And now we can take the spade finesse. Because we can't see the east-west hands when we're declaring, spade finesse is going to lose. Yeah. Let's say this hand plays another heart back, just going to try and run us out of trumps. Yeah. We can throw the diamond away. That's no problem. The small diamond. And now we need to play diamonds for 1 trick. Yeah. So we could play 1 to the 9 and 1 to the jack. For me, it looks like we should play 1 to the jack. Not looking at the east-west cards, but we want to finesse the queen, and if that loses, then we'll finesse east for the ace. I think that's probably the most practical line. Here, they're going to play a club. They don't want to play a diamond back. That would just give up the game. North is sort of forced to rough here. We should probably have drawn trumps at some point. Did forget there was an outstanding trump. Can we go back? Before playing diamonds, we should draw the outstanding trump. So here, let's draw the outstanding trump. Throw something away. Throw a diamond away. Then we play the diamond. Again, I think it's very reasonable to play 1 to the jack. If it forces out the ace, you've got your trick. If it doesn't, you can still guess the position. So they play a club just to not play a diamond. That would give away the position. Yeah, North trumped it, or we trumped it as North. So East wouldn't have played the jack if we threw something away. Play another diamond. On this hand, the 10 will appear, solving all of our problems. And now we've got the last 2 tricks, the jack and the 7 of diamonds, or the jack of spades and the 9 of diamonds. So it doesn't matter too much what they return. And this 9's very big, beating the 8 in West. So I think we should probably make this contract. If we see what Bashir did, he took a roughing club finesse, which isn't the end of the world, but, well, normally isn't the end of the world. Here, unfortunately, you give up 1 club. Because both ace queen of diamonds are offside, you're going to lose 2 diamonds as well. And the spade finesse is offside, so you're actually going to lose a club, 2 diamonds, and 1 spade for 1 off. It is tempting to take what we call a roughing finesse in clubs, leading the king, playing West for the ace. If they play the ace, you'll trump it, and your queen of clubs will be a winner. If West has the ace and doesn't play it, the king will win the trick. Unfortunately, that would be taking one finesse, so chances are 50-50. In the diamond suit, you can take finesses multiple times, so that's actually better chance. Yeah, if you take a finesse twice, the chance of one of them working is now 75%. 50% is the first finesse, and when that loses, 50% of the remaining half. So add another 25% on. Yes, I agree with you, Steve. I can see a lot of people going off in this. Be interested to know what the other people that played it did, because he said everyone bid this differently. Going back to Bajir's original question, I really like how he bid this hand. Yeah, this is a very disciplined 2-club bid. And then after partner bid 2 spades, we've got basically the best hand we can ever have here. So jump to 4 spades. Maybe a card play question next week from Bajir. I shouldn't be too cheeky. Okay, so that's the only hand we've got for this week. As we say, HelloLBO is in the top right of the screen. That's the BBO account. If we can go to history and I can show you how to export a hand. So let's have a look at, maybe not the last day long, that one didn't go so well. Oh, it doesn't want to show me. Yeah, okay. Let's pick a different one. That's annoying. Okay. Let's get into the tournament and I'll show you from there. So we're going to play the day long. Again, we're going to run through some hands. Some of it will be how you play the hand. Some of the key points will be about how you bid the hand. Please ask questions if you didn't understand anything or want to ask me something that is bridge related but might not be exactly related to this hand. Okay, here we've got, looks like 19 points. The robots play a strong no trump and better minor. So I'm going to open a club. And then in all systems, rebidding 2 no trump is 18-19. So we'll do that. North says they're 4-4 in spades and clubs. That's fine. I'm still going to probably play in 3 no trump. Yeah. Even if you've got a minor suit fit, sometimes things work out playing in, 3 no trump. Here, I think we're a bit fortunate, but let's have a look. So on this lead, we've got 5 diamond tricks, 4 club tricks. Might be making all 13 here. Let's have a look. So I think I want to start by taking all of my diamonds. Yes, Steve. I was a bit shocked at no heart lead. Also a bit shocked that North didn't mention diamonds at any point with 5 of them. Okay, so West is throwing some hearts. You can also throw a little club because we haven't cost ourselves a trick. Please note, there was 1 spade pitch by West. So they've only got 5 between them now. Oh, there's a pitch from East. They've got 4 between them now. Both follow, they've got 2, so it means our little 3 of spades is going to be a winner. Yeah, they're all out. They all felt like they had to keep hearts. I think they were 3-3 anyway, the spades, so we had 13 top tricks. 13 top tricks on a non-heart lead. Yeah, I'm a bit surprised the robot decided to sit 3 no trump. but 720 is a good result. Or 520, sorry. So now we've got a hand. If we wanted to send this hand to someone, looking on the right-hand side for now, there are the three little lines. You click that and then press export. Yeah, we should send it to a member. So here, HelloLBO. Then you can put a little comment. If it's about bidding, you can talk about that. If it's about card play, for me, because I'm sending it to myself, I'm just going to put robot ? Because the robot's bidding was a bit weird. Hopefully, as we can see in the messages on the HelloLBO account, I'll see the hand. I'll be able to talk through it, and yeah, we can go through hands. So I don't think it's too difficult. If anyone didn't catch that, you can always watch this or find this on YouTube and have a watch on there. Yeah, on the last one, if you've got King, Queen to 5 hearts against 3 no trump, I'd normally lead one. Maybe they were saving it for this hand. That's at least what I always get. People always joke to me about, you're saving your aces for the next hand. Okay, so the club opening seems pretty normal. We've got, 17 points. West bid a spade. Partner showed 4 hearts, so we've got a heart fit. And East said they've got 4 plus spades and 7 to 9 points. I'm very interested in bidding on. I want to be able to show a sort of a short spade, like a singleton or a void. I'm not sure it allows me the options here. So I'm going to bid 3 spades, which will be bidding the opponent's suit with 4 sing bid. I don't need that much to make slam here. Like King, Queen to 4 hearts might be enough. Partner doubled. They should probably have some defense. 5 hearts could be the winning action. 6 hearts could be the winning action. Pass could be all right. At these colours, I'm not too worried about going off in 5. And I don't want to... 4 spades doubled, 1 off is 100. 2 off is 300. I'm pretty confident. Well, I'm going to have a go at 5 hearts anyway. It might not work out, but I think we can probably make 650. If we can make 12 tricks in hearts, it would be unfortunate. But when they've preempted us in this way, should probably just have a nice, like, take a good plus score, if possible. Okay. So, the 8 of hearts. Let's play the 4 and see what happens. Hope. Oh, trumps a 4-1. It's not great fun, is it? But we know they've only got the queen because we won the jack on the first round. So I think West has probably got the queen. And they've only got 1 heart, so they're likely to have cards in all the other suits. But that went rather well, didn't it? Okay. So we've got a diamond loser and we do have a heart loser. Yeah. Contract's still not home yet. Because we do actually have the 6 of diamonds and the ace of diamonds to lose. So it's not easy, this hand, I must admit. One more club will stand up. Now if we draw trumps, yeah, if we played a heart to the 9, East wins and plays back another trump. I get all my I get all my club tricks, which is great. But then I've got to play diamonds from my own hand. So I think we should probably play this first. Lose the ace, which we were always going to lose. As we can see here, they're really gunning for for this small diamond trick. There isn't too much hope here, I must admit. I think we might be one off here. Not best pleased here. I'd rather it have worked out a bit better than this. Go on then. We'll throw away this. They didn't trump. There you go. Take your natural trick. Yeah, we had to lose. Even if we drew trumps, we were off. We were going to come to this diamond loser. So, kind of depressing. But what are you going to do? I shouldn't concede. I should probably try and claim. So one off, the wrong decision. Let's count some tricks, right? In defense, it looks like we've got 2 clubs, ace of hearts, and a diamond. It's going to be 100 either way. So 4 spades doubled is 100. We're going one off in 5 hearts. This is actually a very good board. If you have a hand like this, if you want to send to me. Yeah. Okay, so I wouldn't have opened 2 clubs on this hand, or the previous hand, sorry. It looks very strong, but only once we found a fit. Yeah, I've only got 17 high card points. I would just open 1 club. If our partner can't respond to us, yeah, they can't. If they pass out a club, they won't have the high card points required to make a game. Yeah, they'll have at most 5 points. Add that to our 17, we won't have enough to make a game. So, let's leave that over there. I think you should sort of keep your 2 club openers very, very strong. Me and my partner, we play them as 23 plus. Could be balanced. Or a hand that can't bear partner passing in case they miss a game. A hand where partner needs like the right queen and you'll make 4 hearts or 4 spades. Then those are the sorts of hands that we open 2 clubs. Yeah. Normally, if I've got a good hand that's sort of 17, 18 points and it's a bit of distribution, I would still just open at the 1 level. If partner can't find a response, we're probably not making game. The problem is that if partner has 0 points or 1 point, you're going to find yourself in 3-0 trump quite quickly with that hand. Probably won't go very well. Okay, sorry, back to this. 5-4, 15 points. Looks like I'll open a heart. Playing both Akol and 5 card majors. Okay. Partner said they've got 7 to 10 total points. Most people play this as 6 to 9 high card points. So even if partner's got 9, Game's going to be pretty tight. I'm going to pass and see how we do. Yeah, looks like we've got a diamond loser, maybe 2 spade losers, and almost certainly a heart loser. So we'll play low. Let him play the heart suit for us. Jack of clubs, an interesting card. Now, personally, I'd want to draw trumps. But I also want to enjoy this diamond. So I want to set up the diamond suit here. Hopefully trumps will be 3-2. I can draw trumps ending in the dummy. And then we'll have all of our lovely diamonds to enjoy. Yeah, so this is one of the hands where you might not want to draw trumps immediately. We'll go through it again at the end. Because we drew trumps, we can enjoy these lovely diamonds, throw away our club losers. Because of an easy defense, they allowed us to make 10 tricks. So, I'll bring up the hand here. That'll probably be a good board. Okay. So, sorry, let me just check Steve's comment. I noticed on BBO today that lots of people who were playing a strong no trump would still open a no trump even with 2 doubletons. Do you act on myself, so I don't know. Is that wrong? Right and wrong, it's a tough concept in bridge because you get to choose how risky you want to bid. Some people think that playing no trumps is very good for them. Yeah, the lead's coming round to them. They want to play no trumps a lot, so they stretch to bid a no trump. Traditionally, there are the 3 balanced hand shapes, 4-3-3-3, 4-4-3-2, and 5-3-3-2. Then there's a sort of grey area of what we call semi-balanced hands. 5-4-2-2 is what we would call a semi-balanced hand. Where sometimes it can play well in no trumps if we've got points in the doubletons. Sometimes it play horribly. 6-3-2-2, very often in a minor, is also in that sort of field of semi-balanced hands. It's not quite the 3 balanced hand shapes, but if you've got King doubleton or Ace doubleton, maybe no trumps is a bit playable. So for me, I don't do it. These 5-4-2-2 hands, if it's very convenient to bid, like we open a heart and rebid 2 clubs like we did on this hand, I would do that. The only time where I would actually consider doing it is when it's quite difficult to rebid the hand. Like you've got 15 points if you're playing a strong no trump, 4 diamonds, 5 clubs. Yeah, so 2 spades, 2 hearts, 4 diamonds, 5 clubs. It's in that range where if we open a club, we don't quite have enough to reverse to 2 diamonds with 15 points. Maybe our club suit isn't like wonderful, something like Jack to 5. Those sorts of hands I might try and push into a no trump. But most of the time I'll just open my longest suit, rebid my other one. Playing Akol, your 12 to 14 no trump. I would follow similar logic. If I've got sort of King 1 spade, Ace 1 heart, King doubleton spade, Ace doubleton heart, King Queen to 4 diamonds and 5 small clubs, it could be right to open a no trump on this because opening a club and rebidding 2 clubs is such a poor option with 5 small clubs. So there are fringe cases, but in general, I wouldn't do it. Okay. So let's have a look at hand 3 quickly on the right-hand side here. So we got a trump lead. They wanted to try it, stop us roughing something in dummy. Fortunately for them, or fortunately for us, we weren't doing that. So they switched to a club. If they had the queen and the jack of clubs, they would have led the queen. So we can place West with the queen of clubs. Here, if I draw trumps, like play a heart to the ace and a heart to the queen, we draw trumps, but I don't know where this club loser's going. We might have a couple of spades. Yeah. So, as we say, in this position, if it goes heart to the ace, heart back, we then play the king of diamonds and they duck it. Play a diamond, they win the second one. Now we've got no way to get to the north hand. Yeah. So this is a hand where if we draw trumps, we're going to lose our trick source in diamonds. So what we need to do is establish our diamond trick source and hopefully draw trumps ending in the dummy. Yeah, as we did on this hand. And we establish our diamond trick source so we can throw away our losing clubs and maybe our losing spades. Yeah, the robot actually saw this coming and decided, well, I don't want my spades to go away, so cashed his ace. And then played another spade. We won our king. With the diamonds good in the dummy, we now played queen of hearts, hoping for hearts 3-2, and they were. Heart to the ace. And now we're in the north hand, having drawn trumps. With all the winning diamonds, we had the rest of the tricks. So 90% of the hands, you just want to draw trumps. This was one of the sort of 5 or 10% that we can delay it a little bit. Okay, partner opens a better minor club. Looks like a pretty normal one diamond bid. Partner bids a no trump, showing 12 to 14. We've got 19 points here, and we've got a trick source. Yeah, these 6 diamonds opposite partner's doubleton probably play for a lot of tricks. So I'm feeling optimistic. Yeah, we've got 19. If partner's got... Traditionally, you need 33 high card points, so this might be a sort of quantitative bid. That would sort of describe our hand in high card point values. The problem is our 9, 8, and 2 of diamonds are probably going to be tricks, and high card points doesn't quite evaluate that. It's a bit of a risk. Yeah. Bridge isn't a game without risk. Sometimes you bid 3-0 trump with 28 high card points and it goes off because all the finesses are wrong. Here, it could be wrong, but we're going to try it. Yeah, so let's count some tricks. Got 6 diamonds, great. 2 spades is 8. Looks like what could be 2 hearts on the lead. It's 10. And we've got 2 clubs. Seems good to me. We'll play the 9. See if we can tempt. That went quite well. We've got to make sure we unblock the king of clubs. Okay. So yeah, there is something we've touched on in previous weeks, which is squeeze play. Can get quite tough. It involves counting lots of suits rather than just one. So I'm going to cash the ace of clubs to start with. Throw that one away. Yeah, we're now going to run lots of diamonds and see what they pitch. We did have the jack, didn't we? Yes, okay. West pitched a spade and then a club. Okay. We can always throw this card. And we can throw, he's pitched a second spade. Okay. East threw away Jack of Hearts. West thrown away 3 spades. East was coming under some pressure here. It worked out quite well. But as we can see, I haven't risked anything. I'm just cashing top tricks. All right. What you hope to happen in these sorts of hands is someone gets stuck with, they've got to keep like the Queen of Clubs, the King of Hearts, and some spade length to try and stop your 6 of spades being good. And you get to a point where they can't keep everything. Okay, is it time to see where the robot misplayed? Let's have a look. Okay. So, heart lead, not off to the best start. Yeah, and it says at this point, we're making, well, if we play it properly, we're making like the rest of the tricks. So we played a diamond to the jack. Oh, what could we do here? It wants us to cash the ace of clubs. We could just keep running diamonds. That's also a possibility. We did that. We kept playing some diamonds. Okay. We kept playing diamonds, and West started and threw a spade. Yeah. Okay. So at this point here, I don't know if I can make this any bigger. Let's. Okay. Can we all see this position? In the bottom right here. Okay. Let me remove Gib. Okay. So I've got a winning diamond in the south hand. Yeah. I've got the Queen of Hearts, which East has got to keep king and a small heart left. Otherwise, both my hearts are good, is what happened on the hand. Yeah. So it goes 8 of diamonds, West throws something away. Doesn't matter too much. Probably not the Queen of Clubs. They throw away a spade. We're going to throw away the 9 of spades because that's not a winner. East is now a bit stuck. If they throw away a small spade, our 6 of spades is going to be a length winner. Yeah. Additionally, if they throw away a heart, when we play a heart to the aces we did, the king's going to come down and the queen's going to be good. So this is what we would call an automatic, a pretty automatic squeeze. There's not too much that East can do in this position. And these sorts of things are where the more experienced players eke out extra tricks from seemingly nothing. Yeah, so that's, again, we'll touch on squeeze play here and there. It's not something that you have to know, but once you get to what I would call an experience level, where you've played a bit, it's certainly a facet of the game that some people find very interesting. Okay, we've got not so long to finish the next 4 hands, so we'll try and get through it. How many points have we got here? 10, 13, 15, 17, 19. Got 19 points. Open a better minor. Partner passed. We're not that... They don't have 6 points. We're not interested in game. So we can bid a no trump now to show 18, 19. We bid our hand. The partner wants to play in 2 spades. We'll let them. Okay. So we've got top diamond, ace of diamonds, we've got to lose. Ace king of clubs, we've also got to lose. Ace of hearts, we've got to lose. We might have to play spades for 1 loser. It's a bit scary. But we'll see how it goes. Those 2 clubs, winners in dummy, doesn't help us so much. So I don't really have an entry to this north hand here. Good. Took that off. Maybe I should have started with ace of spades. Maybe that was the right thing to do. We'll play ace of spades now and see if something good happens. King came down. It's not great. We'll just draw some trumps. They were 3-3, so maybe we could have done a little better. It's the end of the hand. Maybe avoided the diamond ruff. Not being able to get to dummy was a bit of a problem. See what double dummy thinks. Yeah, it says on the club lead we can never make, so don't feel too bad. Okay. Better minor, if you're playing the American style, with 4-4 in the minors, you should open a diamond. Partner bids a spade. Sort of a bit stuck for a bid now. I'm going to go low and just bid 2 clubs. Partner bids 2 diamonds. Then I can show sort of an invitational hand. 2 no trump. Let's try that. Well, this has gone well, hasn't it? We can't getting to dummy might be a bit of a problem. So we need them to take the ace and the queen. Try and force the 10 as an entry. See, they were smart. They just duck this. But we did sneak a club trick out of it, so... Okay, got another trick there. We can actually throw away some of our spades. And our heart's a winner. Yay. I'd actually rather it not have been, so they had to play this suit for me. Okay. Not very happy about this, but... I think we'll make our contract here. I think we've got to come to a spade or the diamond. A bit touch and go. Worked out in the end. And at pairs, generally, especially in the day-long tournaments, if you're making your contract, you'll be doing very well in the field. Again, like Steve talked about earlier, I'm 5-4-2-2, but I can just open a spade and rebid 2 hearts, and it gets my hand off my chest. Partner's got 6 to 9 points. We could have a game. I'm inclined to pass. Yeah, partner could have 6, 7, 8, 9. Like, partner needs like a good 9 for us to be making game. Do I want to defend 3 diamonds? Yeah, I actually do, I think. My hand's not especially wonderful. Points are likely to be in the west hand. As we see here, we've been proven right. You know, King of Hearts is very likely to be in the west hand. Partner's got singleton King of Diamonds by the looks of it. Maybe a doubleton. Looks like a doubleton. So West started with 7 diamonds. Don't like this. Yeah, as we say, they thought they had the King of Hearts. Importantly, they can't get back to the dummy. Yeah, they can't get to this winning queen of spades because I've got the ace. We can throw all of our spades away. I think he's trying to end play me here. Let's take the queen of hearts and hope he can't get to the dummy. Oh, he's got the jack of clubs anyway. Okay. Can't always beat them. They've got a heart trick. They've got a club trick. They've got 2 spade tricks and a diamond trick. So I think we were going off in 2 spades. Letting them make 3 diamonds might be slightly worse, but okay. Now this is a good 19 to 20. Hand's a little better than that, so we'll start with a double. See what happens. Partner bids 2 hearts. They're forced to bid here. So I think I'm just going to bid 3 no trump. See what partner's hand looks like. Looks like we've got 5 diamonds, 3 aces. Yeah. Actually, we can build a natural spade trick here. They've only got the queen and jack remaining. So we'll do that and force West to play into our hand. Yeah, so we've got our heart trick. Oh, we've got our natural spade trick. He wants to take the finesse for us, he can. What do we want to do? Unblock the heart, just in case something silly happened. Okay. Go across to the jack of diamonds. Cash our winning spade. And then we'll just give up a club at the end. Nice, easy hand to end on. You guys know I always hate this. At the end, there's the click to see my provisional results. Yeah, we never like that button. Yeah. We'll see how we did. I think board 2 will be bad. Yeah, that's that 5 hearts off one. The rest of it should be all right, I think. Let's have a look. Drum roll, please. Okay, 66%. 3 diamonds wasn't a good board. I guess 3 spades off one might have been a bit better. It might be 100 against 110. Yeah, so going off in 2 spades was minus 100. We went minus 110. Apart from that, the rest of the set was pretty good. Yeah, the over trick in 6 no trump made us 95%. Making all 13 tricks on board 1 was good enough for 60%. Even what I thought was 5 hearts off 1 would be a bad board was 66%, so above average. It all worked out pretty well this week. Yeah. So, thanks everyone for watching this week. Please remember to send some hands in. If you want to have them discussed. Yeah, I hope you enjoy the long weekend as well, Steve. Thank you, Jane. So yeah, I'll be here next week. Hope to see you then. Bye, everyone. Take care.